Big changes are being planned for the U.S. Postal Service under new legislation that was introduced by Senator Gary Peters today.
New legislation introduced by Peters aims to improve the transparency and accountability of the U.S. Postal Service performance.
New this morning, the U.S. House passing a bill that would reform the U.S. Postal Service. The goal is to provide high-quality services to Americans 6 days a week. The Postal Service Reform Act now heads to the Senate.
The Senate passed historic bipartisan legislation today, the Postal Service Reform Act, led by Michigan's own Democratic Senator Gary Peters. It was 15 years in the making. Peters worked to get unusually strong support for this bill on both sides of the aisle.
More than 70 senators voted to move the bipartisan legislation forward.
The Senate overwhelmingly approves a bill designed to essentially save the post office. The Postal Service Reform Act will save more than $49 billion over the next 10 years, while ensuring delivery continues 6 days a week.
The Postal Service Reform Act heads to President Biden's desk after passing the Senate with overwhelming bipartisan support. Michigan Senator Gary Peters led the legislation that aims to provide reliable long-term mail service across the country. The bill would eliminate the pre-funding requirement as well as using Medicare to integrate with retired Postal Service workers.
President Biden has just signed a bill that will completely overhaul the long-suffering U.S. Postal Service.
U.S. Senator Gary Peters introduced the Senate version of the reform bill. He called the new law a great achievement that will deliver meaningful results for the American people.
The Postal Service has been burdened by unfair financial requirements that undermined the institution and harm service for the millions of Americans that it serves. This long overdue legislation will provide stability, protect key services, and set the Postal Service on a sustainable financial footing.